I'm Nina, and you're the Intro Bang Hipster Darlings, and today we're going to talk about casting news, because, yes, there is some. My favorite book, The Fault in Our Stars, which looks like this, with a book in it, obviously, but the cover is there, so I thought I would use it, has cast its two major characters. And because it's becoming a movie, and I am optimistic for this movie. I wasn't so optimistic before, but I am optimistic for this movie. Shailene Woodley is playing Hazel Grace, and Ansel Elgort, I cannot pronounce your first or last name, sir, is set to play Augustus Waters. And I'm actually okay with these choices. I was on Shailene Woodley, but I did see her in The Descendants, and she was good in that. So I'm just going to reserve judgment for her. Ansel Elgort looks amazing, though. He looks like he's definitely going to be a really good person for Augustus's role, and he kind of looks like what I pictured Augustus to be. I definitely thought that he had the right look for Augustus. But the reason I am optimistic about this movie is the casting person, the main casting person is Rana Kress, and I looked her up on IMDb, and she has cast Notting Hill, My Best Friend's Wedding, Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet. Those are really the only ones I know. The Tick, 11th Hour, Without a Trace, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Ramona and Beezus, and so now The Fault in Our Stars. And I think that this is gonna be a really interesting movie. I think that I believe in her a lot, even though I didn't know who she was before. Also, John Green says that he really likes these people for the roles that they were cast in, and I tend to agree with John Green. It's a pretty good mix. Also, Josh Boone is directing it. The people who wrote the Twilight play, I want to say, the Twilight thing, I don't know. No, they did 500 Days of Summer. 500 Days of Summer were the writers, and the producers are the ones who produced Twilight, which producers don't have a whole lot of say, and they obviously thought it was a good concept to produce, but, you know, we all have our moments. But 500 Days of Summer, Friends with Benefits is under these guys' belts. The Pink Panther 2, which I'm a little sketchy about, but it just looks like they are going to do a fabulous job on this thing, and so I'm really excited to see this. I want this to become a movie. I want this to be a good movie. I want people to be introduced to this story that has meant so much to me, so I am really excited about this. What is a book that you were excited to see turned into a movie? And even if the movie didn't live up to your expectations, are you glad that people got to see the story, see the thing that you loved so much? And so that's what I want to talk about, like book to movie adaptations, because I'm not one of the purists in a sense of, I don't care if things are cut out, because movies and books are radically different. And so, yeah, I don't really care too much about things being cut out or put in, because I think movies and books are always going to be radically different, and it's going to be a good time to see this thing come to life, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see how this works out. So that's the question I pose to you. 1, are you excited for The Fault in Our Stars movie? 2, have you read The Fault in Our Stars? And 3, what are some other book to movie adaptations that A, you like, or B, were excited to see happen because you loved the book so much? Okay guys, bye!